Yo, what is going on, guys? It is so good to be back in my house, in my chair, in my setup. I just got back from camping today. I was gone for about a week. Just took a nice shower. Feel refreshed, feel great. And so, yeah, yesterday, Wednesday, when the next Eternity of Pain fight came out, the Bishop fight, I was still camping. So it was interesting. The first fight I did was with Kitty, and only half of it recorded, the tail end half, which was really annoying. So I'm going to show you guys that. I'm going to show you guys who I use next to complete the Science and Defensive Tank, Immortal Abomination, my most recent rank 4, which I'm so excited about. So let's go ahead and get started. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I just ran out of storage on my phone or something. Because I tried to record some IBomb runs after this one, and they didn't record. But my best run was I got them to 10%, so I was like, okay, I don't really care if it didn't record, but I just need to figure out why it's not recording. So I just cleared a ton of space off my phone, and that seemed to fix things, so it's all good now. But yeah, so this was my very, very first attempt even fighting this bishop. I took a quick look at the nodes, I was like, Kitty. Regardless of the node, I wanted to use Kitty. Even if I didn't even look at the objectives yet. But I was just I just want to use Kitty. I didn't know what any of the objectives were. But Kitty, man, she is just by far the best counter to Bishop. I mean, Ghost is pretty good too, but I think Kitty's better, man. I really do. She's just so incredible for it. So the fight was going so good, and then I hit him with the L3, and then I just started melting myself, which might not have been the smartest thing to do, but it's all good. We're holding on here strong at 8%, and man, all I need is 1% with Kitty, and enough prowess to phase, and I'll be okay. So yeah, just phasing through those L1s, got 4% health right now, hit a critical intercept, get enough prowess to phase again, and gonna go ahead and drop this special. And yeah, we got him. So I really didn't really know what I was doing this fight. I just jumped in with Kitty. And that just goes to show how good Kitty is. And I also feel I really have a good mastery with Kitty now. It feels great. So I did that fight, and then I think an objective popped up, and I was like, oh, or maybe it didn't pop up. Maybe I went into check, or it pops up here. No, I guess I just went to check. I'm like, oh, X-Men. Nice. I guess I didn't even look at that. So then I started running IBomb for a while, and I was sitting outside at a picnic table, and it was just kind of hard to focus. So then I went inside the trailer and just sitting on a bed, and it was just got comfortable, and I was trying to get in the zone, you know? And I did a few runs without suicides, and like I said, my best, I got into 10%, and then I was like, you know what? Let me throw suicides on, because I kept getting pretty decent runs, but not quite enough to get the solo. So I was like, if I can just get a pretty decent run with suicides, that extra attack should be enough to get the solo. That's what I was thinking in my head anyway. So threw on suicides, and I was doing a lot of practice with IBomb. This fight, it's all about the one node with power. So if you stay next to Bishop, you gain 20% of a bar of power per second, and if you're away from Bishop, it's the opposite. You lose 20% of a bar per second. So I just would do a few hits and just stay by him so I get that power. And then the key with IBomb is being able to evade that special 2. And it sure did catch me quite a few times. But yeah, if you can just evade that special 2, that's the key here with IBomb. And I like to start with a special 3, so that my first special 2 will enhance my toxic aura. And I should be able to keep that up for the whole fight. So special 3, and then I go for a special 1 just to get my poisons up there more. We're at 9 poisons now. We also got to keep in mind with Hurt Locker, so I just wanted to get off that L1 first, and then I'll be able to go for a special 2, and then I'll have more poisons to consume. So here, go ahead, throw off that special 2, got the toxic aura up. Just going to hit into his block again, stay near him. Even converting some of those prowess to regen, that's good too. Doesn't really matter, it's definitely not needed, but why not? And then here we get another acid burn going, so just gonna throw my special 1 now. It's perfect. We're getting a bunch of additional damage, plus we get more poisons. Now we just got to get back to special 2, and that's it. Just cycle between special 1s and special 2s, and just keep evading Bishop's special 2. And if he throws his special 1, it's pretty much game over. If on any of my runs, if Bishop threw an L1, I just pause and quit out, because it's okay, dude, you can have it. I'll just restart. It's not worth the frustration. So that's what I would do. And it usually happened towards the start of the fight. And I'm like, okay, well, at least it's at the start. And then, you know, it's not like I'm so close to getting a solo and then he just pops a special one, you know? But to make Bishop not throw that special, you see I'm holding my block a ton, really turtling up. But that's the great thing about Immortal Abomination, is every time he takes blocked hits, he's applying weakness. So we're able to just turtle up and take a ton of blocked hits, man. It's great. And so here, you know, I didn't want to bait another special 2. I wanted to just kill him without trying to bait it, because I figured if he threw it, I'm going to mess it up and I'm going to die. So just chilled out, stood near him. I think the meltdown killed him. So got my Immortal Abomination. So I was so stoked when I finally got that, man. It definitely took me a few tries. But with Suicides, it was much easier. So that was my Immortal Abomination solo, and that went ahead and gave us the other 2 objectives that we were lacking. But after that, you know, the kitty fight kind of got cut off, so I was like, I can do better. So I did a couple runs of kitty, and I got some more solos, but I was like, we should try to go fast. And I had a 200% mutant boost expiring, so I went ahead, threw that on, threw on a couple of other boosts, like an attack boost and an attack and health boost, like the green and orange ones. Threw on some small, I think it was like a 20% green one and like 10 or 15% orange boost. And we're going to go for a speed run. We're going to see how I want to kill this bishop as fast as humanly possible. And also, now that I've done this fight a bit, like I really understand how it works. I understand every node, and I can formulate a much better strategy than I did that first fight. You know, throwing that special 3, it's definitely not really the play. So yeah, coming in here with kitty, I do want to bait a special 1. At least 1, maybe even 2, so that I can build up my temperature, because we're getting those incinerates on us. So right now we're at like over 250 temperature, which is great. Then we're going to run into his special 2, then throw my special 2, and it almost kills him, but it gives us a special 3, and I go ahead and throw this, and he's dead here. The special 3 just finishes him. So that was a pretty quick run. I think that was like 56 or 52 or 54 seconds, 50 something, 57. My webcam is blocking it. What did that say? Hold on. Back it up. 52. Okay. 52 seconds. So, pretty quick, but I was like, you know, that's good, but I think I can go even faster. So, let me run it back. So, these were back-to-back runs. I'm going to come back in here, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I can get lower than that. Because I think that special 3 kind of added to the clock a little bit more than need be, because he was already at 6%. Like, he was almost dead. So that special 3 was kind of unnecessary. So here again, he's going to throw that special 1 at the start, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Then we're going to go ahead and just build up a couple more prowess. Now we can phase. And I think, did this fight I only went for 1 special? Yeah, I think I only went for 1 special 1 bait here. So now I'm just trying to get as much prowess as I can before he throws that special 2. And then we're just going to start ripping off specials. So just trying to bait this out. There we go. Going to go ahead and dash in. We're at 21 prowess. Could have had more, but that's alright. So throw that special 2. Does a ton of damage. And watch my power. The power back boosts are attributing it to it. But also just the node. By standing near Bishop, our power is just passively going up and up and up and up and up. And we just keep cycling those special 2s. We stay in phase, so we're immune to the hurt locker damage. And that one was 47, again, my webcam is just blocking it, 47 seconds. Pretty solid. So that was my fastest. I was like, okay, that's good. I don't think I'm going to get like really any faster than that. I'm going to call it there. And then I went back to my camping festivities because, you know, I didn't want to have to work all day. But I got my solos that I needed to make this video, and I was very happy with it. So that's going to do it for my Eternity of Pain video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know who you guys use. I heard about some iHulk stuff. I haven't seen any videos yet. Like I said, I just got back. Wanted to get this video out there for you guys. So I'm going to have to see what other people have been using. But Kitty and IBomb, my first rank 4 and my latest rank 4, just crushing both of these objectives. Love it. Love to see it. Hope you guys enjoyed the solos. That's going to do it for this video. Drop a like if you did enjoy. I am back now, so I'm going to be back to posting. Well, I was still posting like every day, but they were scheduled, so we'll go back to regular posting, but not scheduled every day. So that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. I'm back. Peace out.